I'm Maren from Canine Training Specialist, and we're going to talk about the heel position today. So what I want you guys to understand about a heel position is that it is a position where your dog's legs and your legs line up. All right. So how do we train that? All right. We actually train that with us standing in a certain position and luring the dog into a heel position. That's the easiest way to do it. With food, obviously, if your dog's food motivated. I have done another video on 3 different ways to get your dog into the heel position using food, treats, or just pressure, leash pressure. So you can have a look at that. I'll put that in the description as well. But basically the easiest way to teach yourself how to do this properly is to draw a diagram on some tiles with chalk or something. All right, I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you the picture of what I do and how to do it. I just wanted to do a little bit about the heel command first and how to choose a side. All right, so this is a little bit of a complicated question. If you just want your dog to heel in a very normal circumstance, which is basically a functional heel, which is what we train in our obedience classes, our general obedience, it means your dog can walk next to you for hours, right? And then when you want him to be released from that position, you say break, and the dog breaks and does whatever they want. Right? So that is a functional heel. If you don't know the difference between a functional and a competition heel, you can have a look at another video, which I've got in the description as well. All right. So let's have a look at that. Now, if you want to do competition work, it's easier to train your dog to do a functional heel on the right and a competition heel on the left, because it doesn't confuse the dog as much for normal people. Look, my dog knows 3 heels, right? Because he's a service dog, he understands, okay, a functional heel on both sides, right? So they're all called different things. So one's a heel, one side, right? And when I want him to do a competition heel, which is a very exaggerated, hyped up heel, right, which they can only do for short spurts of time, then it's fuss. Right? He knows that command means something different to the other ones. Okay. So, but we're going to go into the basics of it. All right. So the easiest way to train this is imagine yourself doing breaststroke. All right. With one arm. I'm going to show you, you can see in the diagram that I've drawn above, I've done it as if you're doing a left-handed heel. All right. So that diagram, right. And you can see your feet are at the top of the diagram, right there. Right, you can see there's 2 feet. That's where your feet are going to be standing. All right, so you're going to do it a few times without the dog before you start doing it with the dog. All right, just to get your motions right. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. So this is a backwards D, right, with sort of a T. Can you guys see that nice and clearly? And where you're going to put your feet is here. Okay, so this is the easiest way to learn, right? So now your arm is going to follow this line. Right, this line backwards and through. Right, I'm going to show you how to actually do this. Here's my sticky beak. Yes, hello. You're my sticky beak, right? So when you do this, your feet are going to, can you move, Bubby, so people can see, move, Bubby. So your feet are going to go from here, and the reason I write a D is because then you move your foot back to the edge of the D, right? Your hands going like this, and then as you come through, and you close your legs again, your hand will be like that. Why? Because you're luring your dog along that line, right? And then you're turning it around so your dog keeps luring through and you're going to end up there, all right? So I'll show you in a minute how that looks with the whole person, but I just wanted you to see placement of the feet and what your hand's doing. It's actually following this line, all right? So this is the easiest, yes, hello, another one. This is the easiest way to teach them the heel, and I'm going to show you how to do it with one of them. And now, obviously, the reason I'm stepping back so far initially is because you might have a big dog, so you're going to have to lure them quite a way back to get them to come through straight. All right, if you have a smaller dog, you might just be able to lure them and come through, right? So I'm going to show you with 2 different dogs. All right, I'm going to show you this with Koji first. Come here, come. All right, he's not great at food luring because he's not very food motivated, but I've got some cheese. We'll see how we go. All right, so you're going to have your dog in front of you. Come. Yeah, okay, so he's in front of you. All right, you've got your cheese or whatever the hell you're using, and you come, yes, heel. You're going to lure and through. Yes. Break, and then you break, right? Because I've got to get out of position. Break, get out of the position. Go on. He's a bit slow this afternoon. Come on, let's go. Heel. Yes. And see how far back I have to go, really, for him to even end up straight somewhat. Heel. Yes. See, he's in a nice position there, right? His feet, my legs, his legs, perfectly positioned. Good. Break. All right, you can see, because he's such a big dog, I have to do that step back. All right, and again, heel. Move over. No, he didn't do it. See, I didn't lure him back far enough. Yes. Break. All right, this is weird for him because that's not actually his command. You see here, so now this is with a small dog. I'm not going to have to step as much, and she's so food motivated, so she's going to be super quick about this, and I've got cheese, so she's not going to be thinking about anything else. All right, watch this. Heel. Yes. Oh, that was a good one. Heel. Yes. Break. Right, look how food motivated she is. She's a little too crazy on the cheese, you know what I mean? She's actually going to be better on dry food for teaching this, because she doesn't even know what she's doing, because look how crazy she is about the cheese, right? So pick a food that obviously suits the dog. With Koji, you can see he needs a lot of food motivation. With this one, she's just like, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. All right, heel. Yes. Break. I've just swapped it out for a bit of dog food, but I think she's still going to be pretty crazy about it, but not as crazy, okay? So it might be a little bit better for training. All right, so with her, heel. Yes. Yes. Break. Heel. Yes. Look at it go. Break. Heel. Yes. Heel. Come on. Yes. Heel. Yes, yes. Yes. Break. Good girl. She has to say she's been in that case.